Royals lived luxurious and happy lives without ever going through any discomfort. However, there are some royals who go through extreme media trials and even resistance from the royal family just for loving someone. But the question here is, do you know who these royals are? And did their love survive these controversies? Today we are discussing the controversial royal love stories in the world. So without further ado, let's get started. At number 12, we have a love story of King Felipe of Spain and Queen Letizia, which made everyone worried about the future of the Spanish monarchy. It was 2002 when young Prince Felipe met Letizia Ortiz Roca Lozano. At the time, Letizia was working as a journalist and covering an oil spill for the Spanish newspaper ABC, and in 2003 she met the prince again at a night party. However, this time they hit it off and began dating each other. The couple kept their relationship private for several months, but the news of their romance eventually leaked to the press, after which the couple made the relationship public, and soon they started facing the heat from the conservative and traditionalist factions in Spanish society. These factions believed Letizia's previous divorce and her status as a commoner is not good for being the queen of the nation. However, after successfully ignoring these controversies, the couple became husband and wife in 2004 in a grand royal wedding which was witnessed by millions of people across the world. Coming up next is a controversial love story from Norway, which was disapproved of by the people of Europe. It's the tale of Prince Haakon and Mette-Marit. Crown Prince Haakon Magnus was born in 1973 in the royal family of Norway. He met his future wife, Mette-Marit Jessem Høiby, during a music festival in 1999. At the time, Mette-Marit was working as a part-time waitress and studying at a local college. According to sources, the two began chatting and connected immediately. After a few months of dating, they went public, which of course didn't go well with the people. Mette-Marit's involvement in the party scene and multiple past relationships became the source of controversy and were seen as inappropriate for a royal. In the face of controversy, Crown Prince Haakon remained committed to his relationship with Mette-Marit and refused to let public opinion dictate his personal life. And after 2 years of being together, they married in 2001 at a grand royal wedding. At number 10, we have a controversial love story of two current heads of the royal family of Monaco. Albert Alexander Louis Pierre Grimaldi, or Prince Albert II of Monaco, met Charlene Wittstock in 2000 when he traveled to South Africa for a swimming competition in which Charlene was representing South Africa. But in a true sense, they started dating in 2006. The couple dated for 4 years before they announced their engagement in 2010. But a controversy arose just before the wedding with rumors that stated Charlene had attempted to flee Monaco to avoid marrying Prince Albert. Reports of a feud between the couple and rumors of infidelity on Prince Albert's part also surfaced. All this news certainly began to tarnish the image of the royal family. However, in July 2011, they got married. But the controversy did not even end there. The couple's body language during the wedding ceremony was scrutinized, with many speculating that they were not in love. Coming up next is the love story of Mohammed IV and Salma Benani, which was denied by the King of Morocco himself. The present King of Morocco is Mohammed IV, but when he was still a prince, he met Salma Benani in the late 1990s, who was then working as a computer engineer. Initially, it was only formal meetings, but soon, it turned into a secret love affair. And when the prince expressed his love for Salma, his father, King Hassan II, refused to accept the match because of her middle-class non-royal background. This decision of the king was even supported by citizens and media of the nation, where she was even labeled to be unworthy of becoming a queen. But this never affected the couple. Their love flourished in this controversy. In 2001, Mohammed IV succeeded his father as king, and soon enough, he and Salma announced their engagement. Whereas in 2002, the couple got married with all the lavishness, flaunting their love for each other. From Morocco, we move on to Norway and the royal controversy that rose with the love of King Harald V and Queen Sonja Haraldson. The king and queen of Norway, who are now seen as a representation of love and commitment in the world, had to go through the trouble to be with Queen Sonja. The couple first met in 1959 when they were both attending a party in Oslo. It was the time when Harald was still a prince. They quickly established an immediate understanding, which later grew into love. But the controversy started when some members of the royal family started opposing. Even King Harald's father, King Olaf V, disapproved of this match because Sonja was a commoner and above all, a divorcee. But Prince Harald stayed loyal and committed to his lady love despite all the resistance. And because of this constant resistance, the king, Olaf V, finally approved of their union, after which the couple got married in 1968 in a royal ceremony. Next, we have a love story that created a mess in the nation for all the wrong reasons. This is the love story of Prince Carl Philip and Sofia Hellquist. Prince Carl Philip of Sweden, the only son of King Carl XVI Gustaf and Queen Sylvia, was born in 1979 in Stockholm, Sweden. Being a prince of the nation, he was popular from the beginning. But things changed in 2009 at a nightclub in Stockholm when he met his future wife, Sofia, who was a reality TV star at the time. They felt the spark right away and started dating. But this news didn't go well in the country, and mostly because of Sofia's past as a reality TV star and her work as a bikini model. But despite all the disapproval and controversy, the couple's relationship continued to grow, where they announced their engagement in 2014, and a year later, the couple got married and proved their love is more than any controversy. At number 6, we have a famous couple, Prince Rainier III and Grace Kelly, whose love story faces huge resistance in Monaco. Born in the royal family of Monaco, Prince Rainier III gained immense popularity in Europe, whereas Grace Kelly was a well-settled Hollywood actor known for her roles in Rear Window and To Catch a Thief. She met Prince Rainier when she was attending the Cannes Film Festival and was invited to do a photo shoot with the prince. This photo shoot turned out to be life-changing for these two high-profile celebrities, and before they knew it, they were in love. But she was not accepted into Monaco because Grace was a Hollywood actress with a non-royal background. Even the media added fuel to the matter by portraying Grace as a person who was after the prince's wealth, but this never tarnished their love. And to prove their love, the couple got married in 1956, making Grace Kelly the Princess of Monaco. Coming up, we have a love story that makes the entire nation worried. This is the love story of Prince Albert and Queen Victoria. Franz August Karl Albert Emanuel was born in 1819 in Germany in the Royal Saxon Duchy of Saxe-Coburg-Saalfeld to a family which is connected to many of Europe's ruling monarchs. He met Queen Victoria in 1836 when Victoria's uncle, Leopold I of Belgium, arranged for Albert to visit her at Kensington Palace. Princess Victoria found a strong connection with him. Over the years, their love flourished even after Albert went to Germany. However, their love story got controversial at the time due to Albert's German heritage and his perceived influence on the British monarchy. This, of course, faces resistance from the royal family and even the normal Britishers. However, Queen Victoria was deeply in love with Albert and stood by his side, and finally, the couple got hitched in 1840, which proved their commitment to each other. Next, we have the two most popular royals in the present world. It is Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex, and Meghan, Duchess of Sussex. This royal couple met each other in 2016 during a blind date set up by their mutual friend. They didn't hit it off instantly, rather, it was described as a slow burn. After 6 months of dating in November 2016, the couple issued a statement confirming their relationship, and instantly, Meghan started facing racist and sexist attacks from some media outlets and online trolls. Even her divorce status was dragged into the matter. Reportedly, this allegation affected the couple's mental health. However, they supported each other during this tough time and evaded all the controversy. Prince Harry married Meghan in a grand royal wedding in 2018, which was witnessed by millions of people around the world. The marriage is still going strong. However, the couple decided to step down from their royal duties in January of 2020. Next, we have a love story that caught the attention of the entire world and even split opinion on two extreme sides. It's the love story of King Charles and Camilla Parker Bowles. Born in 1948 to Queen Elizabeth II, Charles Philip Arthur George became the King of the United Kingdom on September 8, 2022. He married Princess Diana of Wales in 1981, and instantly, she became an icon in the nation. But in the back door, King Charles, who was prince back then, was having an affair with Camilla Parker Bowles, who was a married woman. Exposure of this relationship not only strained the reputation of the British royal family, but also ruined Charles's marriage. And due to this reason, Diana separated from Prince Charles in 1996, which led the prince and royal family to face the critics from people and the media. However, the prince continued to have his relationship with Camilla, which reached its climax when Prince Charles and Camilla got married after 3 decades of a love affair. Our next controversial love story started with love, but to only end with betrayal. This is the love story of King Henry and Anne Boleyn. Henry VIII became the King of the United Kingdom in 1509 when he attained the age of 18, and in 1525 he met Anne Boleyn while she was serving as a lady-in-waiting to his wife, Queen Catherine. The king was instantly drawn to her because of her intelligence, wit, and beauty. This attraction soon turned into an affair, and to make the situation worse, Anne demanded the king to marry her. This created a huge controversy in the nation and among the royal members. The king even broke up with Catherine and broke the Roman Catholic Church, which refused to grant Henry the divorce. However, after ignoring the church and royal family, the king divorced his wife and married Anne in secret in January 1533. But this love story met its bitter end when Queen Anne started suffering a series of miscarriages and stillbirths, because of which the king even left her. At number 1, we have the royal love story, which turned so controversial that it created political disability in the nation. This is the story of King Michael I of Romania and Anne of Bourbon-Parma. Their love story started post-World War II in 1947 when King Michael of Romania fell in love with Anne of Bourbon-Parma, who was a French princess. After falling in love, they quickly got engaged in a few months, but this news was not received well by either Romania nor France, as it was the time of political tensions between the two in the aftermath of World War II. And to punish the king for this engagement, the communist government of Romania forced King Michael to abdicate his throne in 1947. However, even in this difficult time, they supported each other. And finally, after his abdication, Michael and Anne tied the knot in Athens, Greece in 1948, proving their love and commitment is more than power and wealth. Thanks for watching the video. Comment down below your favorite part and let us know. Also, press the subscribe button and bell icon for regular updates.